So I cut off communication with my mom and my sister several months ago because my mom was trying to invite me to come to her new house. And at that point, it had been already like a year and a half of me just doing everything on my own, doing life on my own with my kid, and her not being there, for not checking in on us, and it was a toxic relationship. So I walked away for that reason. I have not been making any money. We're surviving on essentially people get helping. Like, that's the only thing that's pretty much gotten us by. I haven't bought new clothes in like 3 years. I haven't been able to pay for anything to fix in this house. And my family, and then my parents has chose to pay our mortgage, split the payment on that. So I pay the rest of the bills, but I'm essentially living on child support. My dad also pays for my student loans that we're still at 36 now, still have to be paid off. So now I find out my mom hurt her knee, but it's actually broken. And so she's going to have people drive her around. Apparently my brother and my sister got away. So they live in other places, but they are coming in town to help. And so my sister she got through to me through Instagram. And, cause we had a tiff over email a while back because I've been doing this healing work, and I take care of a kid with special needs every single day. And it's not about it. You feel like you're in this tit for tat situation. It's not about tit for tat. I'm speaking this because I have nowhere to go. I have nowhere to talk. I don't have anybody to talk to about it. And, they put you in this tit for tat. Like I'm still this asshole because, anyway. So I have no idea what God is doing right now. I have no idea why this is happening. I have no idea. I'm not sick to my stomach about it, but it's like, I already feel immense anxiety, just the thought of having to be around my mom and having to put my kid in that situation again. And how are we going to handle it? And I cut them off because I wanted to get enough money and get out of here. Like that was always my plan. And they didn't invite us to Thanksgiving or Christmas this past year. I sent my mom a text 2 years ago at Christmas. She didn't respond. So it's just like, this is how I've been treated because I chose to walk away and choose peace and a better life for me and my kid, which I still haven't. We have had peace. Absolutely. Thank you, God. Thank you. And I thank him every day. I try to remember. I need to wrap this up. I mentioned some of it to my dad. I mentioned the situation with my sister, what things that happened, some of the things that happened with my mom, but it's I have to give it to God. I have no idea why this is happening. And I definitely just didn't think it was going to be this crazy still. It's not that crazy. Like I'm in and that's the other thing. Like I've finally gotten out of the pain and the depression. Y'all, I was crying every day for I don't know how long. And I still don't have a plan on like exactly where we did all the stuff to get disability, went to all the meetings, and I don't know if we're going to get that. And I have to step up. I got to be there for she needs help. So there's nobody else. Like my mom doesn't have friends. I didn't mean that in a mean way. I don't have friends either, but just making the point. Like, and my dad's like, he works in Mobile and he has his own, I'm trusting that things are falling apart and that they're going to come together because I'm not sacrificing my well-being again and putting me and my kid in more danger than we have to be, or in a situation that I'm completely alone in, and still don't have a tribe, still not making money. And my sister treats me like they should be doing this because they're financially helping you. And I'm like, they're the ones who have witnessed some of the work, some of the most intense with my kid, which he is better now. But the reason it's better is because I walked away from all these things and put all this time into like curating a safe home for us. So it's fucked up. It's fucked up being so alone in this. And now I'm gonna have to, I don't know what's gonna happen. And I don't have community online. Good vibes and prayers would be greatly appreciated, you guys. I know at this point it's like it's all been God anyway, so I have to put all of my faith in Him that everything's happening for a reason. All right, I love y'all.